part 1 of this chocolate brown smoky eye. Starting off with a touch of skin prep to make sure my client's skin is nicely hydrated for when we come to do the skin in a little bit. Then I'm taking the Got To Be eyebrow gel and brushing through and grooming the brows in place. As you can see, she already has amazing brows, so not much really needs to be done with those. To prime the eyes, I'm going in with the P. Louise eyeshadow base in shade number 2. I'm going to use this to prime and carve under the brows, but no further down than the crease of the eyelid. I'm softening the edges to avoid any harsh lines, then going in with another P. Louise base in shade number 11 to prime the lower half of the eyelid and just to help give a nice rich brown base for that eyeshadow to go on top of. Once those two bases have been softened, I'm going to start with the eyeshadow, taking the darkest shadow first. Patting this all over the lower eyelid and everywhere we put that darker base. Patting the eyeshadow on will make sure it grips to that primer and give the best colour payoff. Then I'm going to lightly blend the outer edge of that shadow with a HF Cosmetics HF3 brush. Now I'm going to take a slightly lighter brown shadow. All eyeshadows are from the Be Perfect Ultimate palette, by the way. And I'm going to start building that up around the darker brown as a more of a transition shade. I don't want it to be as dark and heavy as the first shadow, so I'm using a fluffier brush to gently build up the intensity and also winging that out slightly. To make sure that dark brown is as rich as possible, I'm taking a touch more of the same eyeshadow and patting back over everything. Of course, with a smoky eye, we need a fluffy lash, so I'm first adding tons of mascara before finishing the eye off with this gorgeous fluffy eyelash. Jump over to part 2 to see the base.